Hello, beautiful traders. Here I am on GU on the 4-hour time frame. I'm going to go ahead and update you on the idea that I had last week, and we're just going to follow along with what happened. And so let's go ahead and get started. So in my previous video, I was looking at this area for a possible buy. This market had been trending up on the daily time frame. So let's go ahead and put this market in replay real quick so I don't lose my spot. I'm going to show you what I was looking at. So I saw that the market had been trending up on the daily time frame, broke out of this area right here, a nice strong rally, was expecting it to pull back. My area of interest was around this area, this zone, because of the fib level. Now for the fib level, we have a 702 and a 618 entry point that I was looking at. And additionally, if I would have drew it from this last interruption, it would line perfectly where I had my original first entry idea and then the second down at the bottom. Okay, so moving forward on the 4-hour time frame, we can see obviously news played a big part in this drop. Zone was violated. And so this trade was not a winner. It happens. As long as you use proper risk management, you'll be fine and you'll live to fight another day. So we're going to fast forward and see where this market went to. It passed the zone right here. Okay. My bias is still uptrend overall. However, we're on a major pullback. So now that this zone has been violated, if you know how to trade the breakout boxes, the blue boxes, you would obviously see that, okay, this demand zone market closed below it, even with this head and shoulder pattern right here. We could have waited until the market gave us another opportunity for a sell and took the market back down for that continuation. Now we're at this level. This is my second point of interest. And this aligns with the alert that I have set. As you can see on the higher time frame, this pullback area is about the 702 area. So I love it. I'm going to go ahead and clear my chart for now. We'll clear off the previous key levels, the TP levels, and then I'm going to show you what I'm looking for before entering this market for a buy. Now that the market is here at this level, I would like to see a change in character. And so right now, this trend tells me sellers are still in control. So to keep this simple, you can easily draw a trend line, or you can use your fractals indicator. So the trend line would just be from tip to tip. That's a bit high. Let me get rid of this one. For more of an immediate trend, you could possibly use your trend line from this point down here. This is a little steep. You do want to be careful with it being so steep. So you have two zones where you're looking for the market to break in trend line. Okay. Now you also have I'm gonna clear off these fractals and then go up a time frame. Now for the breakout boxes, right now I'm showing pretty much a buy opportunity down here. So let me exit this, take this one off. For the right shoulder, this is where the market gave 100% and closed above. So let me go ahead and draw this out. Okay. You got this wick up here. some manipulation. We're going to just start at this last buying candle. Market down, market goes down, market pulls back. Okay, market makes a lower low. We finally get the break. So the 100% retracement and that right shoulder right here have yet to be retested. So we can expect this market to come back down for the right shoulder in that area. We can include all of this if you want. And the goal is to have this market push back up. There are some key levels on a lower time frame where you can look to take profit or add to your current position for the overall trend. So, for example, on this buy entry zone here, you can look to take your first TP right here at this structure level. And that's about, from this point to this point, is over 100 pips. Once we can get it to pull back a little bit more. If you're a swing trader, you can look on a higher time frame for an opportunity to do a measure move. And what that looks like, I'm going to go ahead and clear off these trend lines real quick. We can do a measure move or look to fill these imbalances at the top where we believe the market at some point will retest and close. So if you're going to swing it, you could take the entry down here for a buy up over 300 pips. So this is what I'm looking for on GU. I have another chart marked up. Let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. There's also an opportunity for a teacup on a daily time frame. And my area of interest for an opportunity to take a buy is down here with a 30 pip stop loss below the swing point up to the right shoulder, because I do expect there to be some resistance for the market to push back down and maybe continue up. So I am looking at this ideal as well. I hope this was very clear for everybody. Some confirmations of why this trade would be ideal for a buy. Let's talk about it. One, daily time frame is we're still in an uptrend. We're on a pullback, so sellers are in the market. Okay. Well, two, once you get into your entry point, your zone, right, your demand zone or your right shoulder, whatever pattern you're looking for, you want to confirm with the change of character. So like we're going to look for an inverted head and shoulder pattern in this zone. Or for those who like to take entry test trades, you could just enter it on a small lot size to see the activity of the market before you increase your lot size, however you decide to trade. But when it gets into the zone, you want to look for a reversal pattern. So it could be an inverted head and shoulder like this on the lower time frame. It could be an M pattern. It could be a flag pattern. Flat, you're gonna need a drop base rise and then retest for that bullish engulfing pattern. Whatever your confluences is in those zones, that's what you want to use. If you use the divergence indicator, you can use that. And pretty much with this, you can look to confirm that the market is in an area where it's been either oversold or overbought. And if it's below 30, so you could also use that as a confirmation to buy the market up. So you definitely want to build a case before pulling the trigger. Or if you are a limit order person, you can simply just place your entry at that level for a limit order and just get in the market, and whatever happens. Take all the emotion away with the confirmation. So I hope this explains to you what I'm looking for with GU. Before I go, let's look at the dollar index, see what we're doing, where we're at. If we're near an area where it might pull back, we do have a nice bull run up. If I take my fibs from the swing points, Okay, we're in that 702 area, which we should get some rejection. So it would be nice to see a pullback start to happen on this leg right here. And we can at least expect a rise in the pairs ending in US dollar. And so if you're not sure how far that it would go, you can just take a pullback from this import. You can take your fibs and figure out that pullback from that area where the market currently is, and you should expect the market to at least give back 50%. So if you were to buy, you can at least go for almost the same amount of pips as the dollar would to pull back to either the 236 or the 5 the 0.5 on the fib level. That's how you can kind of correlate those two pairs. We are near a supply zone, which is nice. And we got to just see what happens in the upcoming days this week. So, all right, everybody, happy trading and good luck, and stay tuned to the next one.